No one could see me, no one knew. My corpse was cooling in a pool of blood behind my bedroom door. Mom started banging pots and pans. Making a midnight snack. He shouted toward my room in a mocking sing-song tone. Hey, Your Highness. Sure you don't want to come out and draw straws? I'm making mac and cheese with bacon. Don't come crying later that you didn't get any. Dad slumped on the couch with a beer, grunted. Why bother if she ain't playing? Just make what Bella likes. Let the ungrateful little shit starve. We raised her and this is the thanks we get attitude. I stood next to him screaming silently. Difference does drawing make? For 10 years, the dinner table was a shrine to Bella's taste buds. I lived on white rice and scraps. But at least they didn't let me starve to death, right? Until today, Mom made Bella a feast. The three of them sat there laughing, mouths full of food. I drifted closer to the table and saw a white box on the chair. A cake. I turned to the stray cat, which had brazenly returned to the windowsill. See that? They bought a birthday cake. They didn't forget. The cat looked at me with yellow eyes that came to say, You idiot. Mom handed the cake box to Bella. You wanted to try this bakery, right? Got it just for you, but eat it in your room. If Harper sees it, she'll throw a tantrum. I was crying, but not because of the cake. I was crying because I realized the truth. Even if I played their game, I never stood a chance. Have you ever tasted cake? I asked the cat, suddenly. The beast leaped into the room, swiped the box out of Bella's hands and tore it open, burying its face in the frosting before darting back out the window. Bella shrieked as the cat scratched her arm. She burst into fake dramatic tears. Mom grabbed a glass vase and hurled it at my bedroom door, shattering it against the wood. Harper, you did that on purpose. Didn't you? Why the hell didn't you close the window? When I didn't answer, Mom looked ready to kill. But Dad grabbed her arm. Leave her. Let's get Bella to the for that scratch. We'll deal with the psycho when we get back. They didn't come back until 3:00 a.m. They banged on my door when I didn't answer. Dad grabbed a hammer, threatening to smash the lock. But the neighbor, old Mrs. Gable, started pounding on the wall, screaming about the noise. They cursed me out through the door one last time and went to bed. The next morning, Mom came home with a new princess dress for Bella. Bella twirled in the living room, preening like a peacock. I cried when I got my tetanus shot. So Mom felt bad. We went shopping and had steak for lunch. You've never had steak, have you, Harper? Sucks to be you, if you drew the long straw. Maybe Mom would give a damn. My blood had started to seep under the door gap, pooling on the hallway floor. Bella stepped right in it. She slipped hard, thump. She screamed, bringing both parents running. What the hell? Where is this coming from? Dad stared at the dark, sticky puddle. His face pale. It looks like it's coming from Harper's room. Oh, it smells like rusty metal. Bella wailed. I just wanted to show off my dress. And she pushed me or used voodoo or something. That's my blood, you idiots. Mom exploded. She kicked the door, shaking the frame. Harper, get out here right now. You made your sister bleed and now you're hiding. Open this door. Mom was going for the kill. This time, she kicked again and again. My body, lying just on the other side, was being slammed by the door with every kick. Battered and bruised, even in death. But the lock held. Mom had to drag Bella to the bathroom to wash the filth off